Let's get to the good stuff.
Oh, Lord, let me.
Okay. Are you single?
I'm extra single.
What is extra single?
I'm being like I don't even have nobody to drunk text.
Like
single.
Nobody texts. Your phone is dry.
Dry. Desert.
What are you looking for in a man? Because here's the thing. I'm asking you because people look at this girl and she's all bubbly, happy, beautiful girl, can sing her ass off. You know what I mean? Very ambitious. Why are you single? Because people have asked me that too.
I don't know. I don't know if it's me. You know what, too? I just think it's not my time right now. Because I'm, like, super focused on my career and super focused on what I'm doing. And I really just think it's just not my time. Like, I think he's going to come. I just think right now.
The last time you got cheated on.
Oh, Lord.
Can you please? I want to know exactly what happened. But furthermore, I want to know your reaction when you got cheated on.
So, you know, I'm a really calm person. So, my reaction, how did I find out? I think it was like Instagram. You know how we do Instagram. And so I found out and I confronted him about it. And he like went ghost. Because you know how niggas do. And I was really calm about it though. Like I'm one of those people.
He cheated on you.
And went ghost.
And he went ghost.
Like went ghost.
So did you ever talk to him again?
I did.
But when though?
Like maybe like a month and a half later.
So did you go back?
I did. Like an idiot.
Was it the same as the time before?
It was not the same at all. It was not the same at all.
How many times did he cheat?
Twice.
You took him back both times?
The last time I didn't.
Don't lie to me.
No, the last time I didn't.
You just completely cut him off.
Yeah, the last time it was like, all right, this is dumb.
So have you ever cheated on somebody?
Hell yeah, him. I cheated back.
You cheated back. Did it feel good? The revenge
Absolutely,
cheating?
and I'll do it
felt
again.
Good?
It did, absolutely. It was revenge. I'm a Taurus, okay? Like, listen, the bull. Don't wake the bull.
So you're a Taurus. Money or love? And let's be real, at your big old age and my big old age.
No, at my big old age, honestly, love. Love. Because you know what? Money comes and goes. Like, you can lose it all.
Yeah.
And it won't even be your fault. Like, you could just lose it all. So I feel like love is a good foundation, for sure. For sure.
Do you like a private or public love?
Private.
So you wouldn't feel away if your guy if he had social media, you had social media, and he didn't put you on his social media page ever and he just kept you a secret?
So I was actually in a relationship like that.
Okay.
And I realized at the time, I didn't like it at the time, but now I'm like, yeah, maybe a post here and there to let people know what time it is, but like to just be blasting each other all the time, like absolutely not. No. And I'm not popping out till I'm married.
So you wouldn't post until you get married?
I don't think so.
What do you think is most understood about Jessica?
Misunderstood? I think people think that I just live this cute little life and everything just goes my way and, you know, I'm just living this perfect little life and I'm definitely not. Like, I go through things that everybody else goes through.
Do you think people think you're perfect?
I don't think people think I'm perfect, but I think people think that I don't face adversity as much as other people.
Do you face adversity?
Hell yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm like struggling with music, struggling with work, relationships, family. I got all the things that everybody else goes through, I go through.
There's a big misconception that pretty girls don't get cheated on. Like, guys would never cheat on them.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like they sometimes get cheated on more because of a man's insecurity. Would you agree with that?
I think so. I definitely think so. I don't think I know a pretty girl that hasn't been cheated on. If Nia alone can get cheated on. Nia alone.
She's the epitome of beauty.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes, absolutely.
When was the last time you cried?
Last time Monday. Like a
Monday?
I was having a badass day.
Who were you crying about?
I wasn't crying over anyone. I was just having a bad day.
Like, what happened and what's a bad day?
You know, you ever just wake up on the wrong side? I literally woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It was not a good day. I was looking a mess. I felt a mess. It wasn't a good day.
Do you ever get maybe, not even sad, but a little emo about like being single and doing it all by yourself? And then you see other people and you're like, how did they get to this happiness? And what am I doing wrong to not be in a relationship or have somebody that loves me unconditionally and just only sees me?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think the time I feel it the most is when I do stuff like this or when I have like a show or I do something big and then I come home by myself, to myself, you know? And so it's not like I did the national anthem recently and it would have been nice to come home to some flowers, like, oh, welcome home, let's go to dinner. And I just came home to my little home, my little apartment.
Yeah.
And that was that. So I think in moments like that, I feel being single. She said, I get mad, I get big. That's me. When I get mad, I get big mad. Big mad.
What's the craziest thing you've done when you were big mad? I want you to be very honest. I know the story, guys. I know the story.